Oh, thank goodness for the sheriff's office. These guys were great. They didn't make fun of me for not having my truck in four-wheel drive, which sadly was the only reason why I was stuck. And so it's kind of a good thing because I would have kept going, thinking maybe I could do it, and clearly I shouldn't be doing it. All right. Well, here we are, and it's a interesting predicament to find myself here. Fucking sucks, to be honest. There's no amount of utility in a vehicle that can account for the kind of mud I am stuck in. The irony is it runs very deep. I'll explain more. So here's my situation. Wet and getting wetter and stuck in the mud. I was out here checking out a neighborhood, piece of land that I thought would be awesome to put my yurt on. And I do think, there's potential out here, clearly. And undeveloped, unmaintained roads, you can always count on a surprise. And I went against my best judgment. I wonder, no, can't really change the view here. I'm not even that far from a better maintained road or paved road. And looking down this direction, I had a feeling that maybe I shouldn't attempt it. And I went against my better judgment. And so here we are. The irony is that you may notice I'm in a different vehicle than my previous videos. And considering the kind of land I wanted to be on or look at, I decided to trade in my vehicle for a truck with four-wheel drive and towing capabilities. The irony is, in my RAV, I wouldn't have even attempted this road. The irony is, even with 4x4, I will not be towing anything. I will be towed. The irony is, I've literally only had this truck for eight days, not even 10 days. And I had to call the sheriff in order to get me pulled out of this mess. And I don't know what that's going to look like, but hopefully they can help me. And yeah, maybe I will show a little bit about what my tires look like. It's bad. It's really, really bad. Embarrassing bad. And I did everything I knew to do when you start skidding, and all of it just made it worse, essentially. And Itzley, poor guy, is just like done with being in the truck, done with being a rider. But he's comfortable. That's good news. Comfortable, warm. And this happens to be one of the biggest storms going through the States right now. And yeah, so maybe it was not such a great week to set off on something like this. And honestly, when I was looking at the path, I didn't see that it would be such an impact here where I am traveling. Although in the desert, you know, it doesn't take a lot of rain to create messes such as this. So I should have been smarter about it. And so here we are. All right. Gonna just stay tuned, looking for sheriff's lights for now. Oh, Isley, you're doing good, buddy. Yeah, so I'm crazy, I guess. Just... Whoa. You guys were fast.
Oh, we weren't actually that far from here.
We survived the mud, the rain stopped, we're chilling, heading into Hereford, and gonna check that out. Checked out Douglas, checked out Bisbee. Again, I went through Bisbee last time. I think I'm going to go into Sierra Vista, poke around a little bit, and decide if I want to go home tonight or if we're gonna truck camp, find a spot. All right, we'll see. Stay tuned. Okay, so I had to just take a moment with the rain now stopped to just show how incredible, how beautiful the desert can be, and clearly how much water it can receive. Still have tons of clouds, and it's been raining for already, you know, 2 full days, and I'm supposed to have a little bit more coming up again for tonight and tomorrow. So yeah, gorge. It is still an intensely cold, wet day. Ixley and I have been on the road since like 8 o'clock this morning. We could have driven to California and back basically, but we've seen a lot of southern Arizona, had a bit of an adventure getting stuck in the mud using our 4-wheel drive for the first time. And yeah, this Loves has a nice little dog park. Whoop, I'll give him some privacy. And I'm wiped out, super pooped. I did bring a few things to camp out in the truck, so we're gonna test that out tonight. Crazy. It's pretty busy out on the road, but the mountains are insane. The vistas, oh gosh, just, I love Arizona so much. And so anyway, we're gonna hunker in, maybe put on some Netflix, maybe I'll show what it looks like before we nights out. It's still early, but it feels late. It's about 6 o'clock. I'm just tired. I don't think I can keep my eyes open, honestly. So that's the plan. Here we are. We've got some shades that don't fit the truck yet. See how wiped out and stressed this little guy is. Like, I've been waiting all day to snuggle. Snuggle. So we're kind of making do. We've got plenty of blankets. This is a little camping pad that I'm using on the seat to kind of make it feel as though there's a little extension on the seat for sleep. We got my Ancar charger. We got the seat pulled all the way, so we've got a little bit of space over here. We got all the windows blacked out, and we have, for ventilation, the sunroof, excuse me, we have that cracked. So it's really cozy in here, really warm. We got the wool blanket, and we got this big queen size, super cozy sleeping bag. Itzley has his pillow over there, and it's really going to be about leg space is what I see as being like the main thing here. But yeah, all in all, safe, sound, dry. Went to the dog park. We've had something to eat, and yeah, I think we're gonna put on a little Netflix or something to chill. All right, good night. Sunrise after a long 3-day rainstorm. Getting a little sunroof panoramic view of these mountains. You can see some of the storm clouds are still clearing. Okay, let me get... I believe these are Mount Dragoon over here. Really pretty remote, beautiful widespread land, lots of space, very pioneer vibe. I just came off some dirt road, primitive dirt road, and look at that, we've got snow caps. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. All right, let's see. Yeah, pretty amazing. Itzley, did you have fun running on the dirt road? Did you kick up mud? Did you kick up mud? Hell yeah. What's that? All right, to be continued.